Ah, so what's this? DR all pick. It's a draft all pick. Ooh. I think we know what we have to do. It was almost like it was meant to be. At least this hero will be fun. Not sure if I'm just going to get one shot later on, but... Increases the primary stat gain from leveling up. I never take that one. I almost want just a bit more time just to look. If not, I can just go with it. Attack cooldown. Let's go with the attack dice, because I've already got a low attack cooldown. I'm gonna go with the attack dice again, I think. For the big damage. I didn't buy any items, but this character does enough damage, I think he's gonna be okay. What a skilled hero. In before someone says, "Oh, he always picks agility." Feel free to check my other games and see if I picked agility in the last 3 or 4. Right, Cyclone, Evolution. Oh no! What is this? That doesn't work with anything. You should be able to like skip a draft or something. That's trash. I don't want that. What am I supposed to do with that? I think Cyclone is possibly the only one. Because it's a control in some way, but... I mean, at least that does damage, but... I'm not really a spellcaster. Finger of Death has a 3-second cast time. It's completely against what my character should be doing. It's basically Cyclone or Death Coil. I'll go with a Cyclone for control. Bit of a dud, to be honest. Turn circle. His initial attack begins a bit slow. Maybe he's got a bit of a slow animation for his attack. I kept interrupting it. Slow but surely. Right, there you go. That one's kind of cool for clearing. But Endurance Aura, you're not going to pass that up. This Kitsen's hero disappeared. Nuke him down before he heals. I couldn't upload the last version of your map because the name was too long. How much gold did the militia give versus the peasant? Soul burn, we know, stops people casting spells, which is really strong and useful. That is 30% reduction now for spells and magic attacks. That's insane. On top of the 30% means I think I'll just take that. It's a tough skeleton. Must be drinking a lot of milk. Stormbolt, yeah, definitely to initiate. Definitely need that. So what do we got? 1500, 2000, 3500. Yeah, not enough yet. He's a flashy looking character with that aura. Looks like a custom made aura. Ooh. That better work on me. Plus 19. Oh, blood loss is so good as well, though. Shit. That's a passive, though. I've got to go with the passive. This character's not going to be much of a spellcaster, and he wants to auto-attack as much as possible. Yeah, Cyclone is not lasting long at all. Get it! That was a rough one, to be honest. A big old DPSer with tons of health and two guys that can heal themselves. That item sucks. Trash item. Last 20 seconds. 3 seconds versus heroes. Getting robbed. Balanced map. That won't last too long. I've got the undead setting for my skeletal mage, skeletal archer, skeletal grunt. The inner fire is pretty useful. Probably the most useful out of all of that. One cast it and it's done. There you go. So we got damage, armor, damage, damage, and speed, damage, stun, and reduction of damage taken. Oh, they got stun. Who's got stun? Is it the satyrs? God. Move! Go endurance, actually. The quicker I get my attack speed off, the faster I can stack this. Where's my AoE damage? It's like being a king in Legion TD. No, cleave doesn't work with ranged attacks. It's melee only. Better kill those, actually. Okay, we're getting there. Shame I didn't get mirror image. Broke ability. He better have nerfed it. Was it OP? Was it OP? That's a pretty big deal, actually. Even though that's a lot. Because this stacks. It just comes down to whether I can stack enough attacks. I think so, amazing. How long's mirror image last for? Are these Kodos literally just spawning wherever I'm going?
Hero has been killed.
Yeah. Kind of what you expect, I suppose. He's got a bloody AoE weapon as well. See if I can get the gold. Nah, still can't get gold. Damn it. Hello, Alexa. Where's my gold? I'm just gonna have to go like full damage.
More gold is required.
Well, he is still single target, so that's okay. I'm only basically single targeting. Yeah, I suppose the spear's pretty bad when you change targets. Don't cost my mana much. 20%. That's just passive. But this is armor. Take that for now. This does take a while to build up, yes. Still not really super confident though with this character. But you never know. Hey, Lauren. For the retirement.
Here, for your retirement.
Yeah.
God Bunny's 3.
Have a way to go before that. Thank you. Hey, first touch of gold. We're getting somewhere. Actually, I might want to get Mask of Death. In case level comes along. For some sustain. They are neck. They are. What? Who killed the pig? Hey Alex, thank you very much for the sub as well. Oh, actually I'll go on the mountain giant. He's going to be the meaty boy. I haven't done my fast spam yet. Okay, so I mean really when you do this kind of thing you have to stack it, to be honest. If you don't stack it you're not really getting as much out of it. So it's like a lot of things in a way, kind of an all-in. So hang on a second. So what? The files. Free. Nick knows how to do the math on this. Well, the back end has definitely dramatically increased. Nick says, yeah, definitely stack the dice because it works with your 2 auras and inner fire. Yeah, I'm quite happy with more or less everything I picked except for the cyclone. But I mean, for the most part, pretty solid. Do you think that item's actually good, Nick, or not? Demonic Blade? Or just plus 40 edgy? Oh, that. It's bad because you rely on stunning. Using my abilities and stuff, yeah. At the moment. On the PvE, it's not so important. Oh, here we go. Let the damage spice in. Oh, still missed out. Come on. It was really kicking off there. Oh yeah, the barrels. That was fun. I remember picking the barrels. We need to buff the barrels. So I can pick barrels more often. I don't know. I don't know there's an item that actually gives you crit. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't have crit really. That lava spawn with the tiny little arms. Little T-Rex arms. Looks so silly. Did you make its arms smaller or something? That was a good one. I started off with AoE, so that was nice.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Is that tainted? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Thank you for the sub. Get out of here, Marcus. Hope my trash.
We demand additional lumber.
Come on then. Let's get going. Wonder how much damage I'm going to take. Yeah, it's a lot, so I've got to move. See, even the splash is quite large, so I've got to leave a bit of gap. I would take the trait now just to finish the level for some gold, but I better make sure I pick the right trait. So what have you got? That. That could be interesting, that one. But it has to still be this one, right? Because it's still only 293, so what is it, 300%? It's going to do 1,000. I think it still always has to be this one. So what's this, Nick, actually? Nick, I need your help. We've got increases damage number die by 3. Oh, we've got increased damage number sides per die by 3. I assume they're the same, but which one do you think? The final trait is way stronger than the former two, ain't it? Well, they sound seems the same. The text is the same. Well, let's give it a go. Second, 75 to 129. So it didn't increase my base damage, but it definitely increased the backside. Ooh. With the faster attack speed on the 1.5. That gives me up to 200%. And I've got basically almost 200 agility as well for 200 attack speed. So pretty much sorted. Really nice having those passives. I'm glad I actually stuck with those passives.
We demand additional lumber.
Because Bloodlust wouldn't be so good now. What is that? This is it, boys. Okay, so this is a cheat. This is what happened to me when we played this before. It wasn't the last time, I don't think. It was one of the times, though, where if you use Stormbolt on a target that's mirror imaging, the Stormbolt will still follow through onto the correct target immediately when the mirror image finishes. That's what happened there. And it screwed me over big time last time. Oh man, if I got crit instead of Cyclone, could you imagine? Like seriously, I could have been even a little bit luckier and got critical strike. Such a dead ability. It's only going to be useful if I can use it on something like a summon that's charging after me. It's because OC reduced the delay to 0 seconds, so it wouldn't cause the duel to end. I don't know. There was a problem with mirror image bugging out duels though at one point. No. You go without me, Marcus. Get that dagger. Get the dag. He's running away. Oh no! I actually did move enough to the left to not actually be hit by that coil, to be fair. So the radius on those coils is a lot larger than they actually look. You watch that back. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Look at the size of my character. There's no way I got hit by that coil. That was me just getting robbed, basically. I need to use Nick's intellect to pick the right items. Yeah, I know. I guess that's a good enough... You're right, Sky. That's a good enough excuse to start spamming far. Sorry, Pig. That's interesting. How did you trigger it so the character recognizes when a character is no longer a threat? Is it... Does he, like, have his attack... When he goes blue, does he have no attack? I want to see. No, he still has an attack. My character stopped auto-attacking him as soon as he went blue. So I wonder how you triggered that. Get the Tome of Intelligence. So I need to make sure I don't get stunned. So I got to get that instead of that. That's basically it, and then that just to get life back, because I got a bucket load of damage. So I think it'd be silly to get rid of the Mask of Death, honestly. The only other thing though, right, is there's this. I'll tell you what I'll do next turn is I'll just see what people's. I won't tell you, but I'm gonna keep an eye out. Hopefully I don't get one shot. Actually, I need to finish a level quickly. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's 9 plus 1. 3. They're pretty low. So I don't think I need that one. Don't think you really even need any points in Stormbolt. It doesn't increase the stun, it just increases the damage. So it's pointless. It's kind of useful actually, just to have 1 point in it.
We demand additional lumber.
Yeah, I'll get the yellow. It's a lackluster item. Seraphor is 100% for 75 damage. That is 20% for 5 times armor. Hmm. The greed intensifies. Oh, good. Oh, why did you keep sending people that are going to dispel my inner fire? 3 in a row. Even when I stunned. I can single-handedly hold back the Burning Legion. Got to be careful to not attack them as soon as they spawn because of this doing AoE damage to the portal. The portal is my favourite thing. Oh, again with the... Ah, you didn't get to... Oh, he didn't get to remove it because I got him stunned, but... I swear it must be like triggered to spawn those if I put in a firearm. Come at me, portal. What you got? What you got? What you got for me? What you got? I better... You can still squeeze a bit more. Ah!
Our hero has been killed. demand additional lumber.
Should I just go... Nick, what do you think? Should I just go pure A or knowledge? Nick thinks pure A, I think. Is that actually... Okay, it was. Wasn't 100% sure if it was boosting the right thing. I don't want to waste all of that. Pure A. It's a late bloomer. Replace the boots with something good. So we got that. That's too slow, isn't it? Something to keep me alive. You're not wrong. Hero's attacks have a 25 chance to dispel magic and slow enemies' movement speed. That was slow. It's only slows movement speed, but... Well, the only other item for PvP is that one, isn't it? That's like invul.
We demand additional lumber. We demand.
So I got item. Talisman of Spell Shield can be good. You think? Or just go invul at the start. Can I sacrifice any items? Not really. Oh, I can sacrifice that actually. That's kind of it. Well, I may as well take the time. This is why you go slow. Because I can't get 2 lots of agility anyway. Alright, that's where he starts. So it's time to get one shot in the arena now. After all of this work. That's what we're sitting at. We got pretty good auras. Obviously that, which works very well for me. $2,400 damage. Oh, hang on a second. Is it prediction style? Will Witty win? Oh, you've already done a prediction as to whether I will win. How do we do another prediction on top of that prediction, though, without interrupting that prediction? I don't think you can have 2 predictions at the same time, can you? Oh, yeah, I can only... You can't. Ah, right. So the only other way is we'd have to remove the prediction as to whether I would win. Refund it and make a new... Dismiss this message. Okay. Warcraft 3 refunded. Ah. So you got this here. So who's doing prediction started? So someone's already done it. So you got who? Overclocked versus Worthy Raccoon. Blue, orange. Make it a 1 minute duration. I think that probably is a 1 minute duration, but just in case you are doing it. You don't need any longer than 1 minute. And 1 minute is like the shortest you can do. That looks like 2 minutes probably, to be honest. Yeah, a maximum of 1 minute. So who is going to win? I can see the items here for blue. Searing Blade, Boots, Berserker, Boots of Quell, Sacred. That's interesting. And Mask of Death. I can't see what the items are on orange, but probably tanky items if I was to guess. Okay. We can't start until the thing is finished, because otherwise you just bet at the last moment, because one of them could just die within seconds. So what's this? 87,000 greed coins have been bet so far in blue, with a return ratio of 1.18 because of how the odds are favoured. You get 1 to 6 though, if you actually win the other way around. That's how you make your money. Total photos. 28,000 is the highest greed coins on that side. And 10,000 is the highest on that side. Okay, I think we're good to go. Oh, summoner, I think. Oh, the double infernal. Hitting a very hard. Overclocked looking like he's in a lot of trouble unless he gets his health back. He hasn't got involved. He's going to mirror image, but he's still getting hit. Oh, what the heck? 2 massive crits. Oh, that crit is ridiculous. That just completely and utterly brought him back into the game. What's with that attack speed, man? Crazy. That was looking really bad for OC until he got those crits. I bet you guys were like, my points. I'm going to lose my points. The tree just doesn't know what to do with itself any longer. It's spent all of its juice. This is why, if I had crit, I would have been such a great spot, man. Why did I not get crit? Why did I not RNG into crit? Okay, so hang on a second. So the items, we have Isley Drake versus Little... Hang on a second. That's not Isley Drake. That's because it's teal. Who's the left one? I can't see the colour. Yellow. Okay. Kitson versus Isley Drake. Kitson versus Isley Drake. So Kitson has Gladiator's Axe, Belt of Giant Strength, Spike Shield, Storm Hammer, and 2 gauntlets. I'm just going to unpause just to see the other character. But I can't keep doing that because I only get so many pauses. So someone else might need to do that. Divine Boots, Wand of Sorcery, Gauntlets, Storm Hammer. So they're both like strength heroes. And Pendant of Mana. Something about spellcasting. Maybe he's got a bunch of Storm Bolts or something. I don't know. So here comes the duels. If you got channel points, so if you're at twitch.tv/witty, you'll have these things called greed coins. So, where is it? There we go, greed coins. And you can use those to bet. You can either spend them on lag, greed, trash, so forth, until the VIP, which is obviously quite a lot. So this is the amount of greed coins that are currently being spent. Someone's actually put down 20,000 greed coins. So yellow on the left, teal on the right. 75 to 25 is what we're looking at. These timers are too long, man. Who's doing the 2-minute timers? Cut it down to 1 minute. Shush, Brandon Picknoob. I'm in charge here. The betting is still going. The time, you see that timer still ticking along? It means it's still going. Why is the timer still ticking along if it's not even still going? What's the point of that? Jesus, alright, calm down. Calm down. You see how antsy people are getting when there's like greed coins on the line. Interesting Infernal. What was that damage? 16,000. Damn. Okay, I guess I'm dead though. How do I deal with that? Damn, really hard hits from Kitson now. I think I'm screwed, to be honest. But maybe not, because Drake's gonna die. $375 is not enough damage anymore. Okay. Next one will be me, I guess. Dueling. Versus Tyrell. Well, Tyrell won the first duel. This is the part where everyone's gonna make some real losses of money, because it's harder to tell. I don't really have enough to control my opponent. I just have like a Stormbolt, and that's kind of it. I think I'm screwed. I can't see myself winning this. Let's see then. So Witty versus Tyrell. It looks like it's almost neck and neck at the moment. Slight edge towards Tyrell. Slighter edge. I have to ban him if he wins. Wait, where did all these Greek coins come from on me? Did someone bet like a ridiculous amount? See the details. 50,000 from Seth. From just one person. There's 32 people that voted, but one person came in with 50,000. Are you kidding me? That's, I don't want to know that. That's ridiculous. So much. Alright. Ready. I'm pretty sure he's got mirror image. I think he had Kodos. Mirror image.
Our hero has been killed.
Too strong, bro. Too strong. Sorry, Seth. I can't do anything against it. Mirror image. It's too good. I think mirror image needs to do like no damage. There's no way for me to know which one's the real one because he hasn't got an aura. So I can't even switch to the right target. I actually guessed correctly the first 2 times which one was the right one. Yeah, you have more damage than the mirror images. It's just the mirror image is just... It does too much for so little. It's too good. It's just insanely good. Okay. We got blue versus Tyrell now. This is a chance for you to get your gold coins back, Seth. You literally just lost 50,000 gold coins. That's ridiculous. Literally lost 50,000. I almost had it as well. Almost. But I just... Mirror image is what mirror image is. Overclocked does look like he's got a very strong build though. So this one is actually pretty mixed. Unfortunately, my face is in the way during these, so I might have to keep tinkering away with doing that or something. I can't, like, reduce the size. And then pull this back over, and then click on this, and then back. Click on that, back. Oh, he also had Hex as well, Tyrell did. He didn't even use the Hex in the fight, did he? So I think I didn't have a chance at all. Jesus, Overclocked is so strong. Crit and lifesteal. Oh, you did use Hex, did you? I don't remember you using Hex in my fight for some reason. Now we have Kidson versus Green, who I've forgotten now. Hegel. Okay. Just leave the cam off for duels, I suppose. But then people will go, ah, where's the camera? It's not impossible, I can do it. It's just a lot of fiddling about. You got to be careful when you click on things on Streamlabs OBS because you'll drag things all the way across the screen, like really easily like this. See, you don't want to do too much of that because otherwise it just repositions everything I have.
What are you doing in my
Thank you, Lego, for the gifted sub to Morlach. So, predict. Yellow is getting a heck of a lot of points. Poor. I think now's the time to put some points onto green. Just in case. There's some sort of a comeback. Even if it's only a few points. Even if it's just like 500 points, yeah. There's probably got to be a pretty impressive payout. It's a 1-to-7 ratio. I never did gambling really, so I don't really know it very well, but does that mean you get 7 times the amount you put in? Because that seems like a lot. Here we go. This is it. Oh, straight away with a 1500 crit. Just bounces off the shitness blades. Shitness armor. It's just toying with his prey. I don't think it should change, but the hardest thing about these duels is you don't get a practice. Do you see what I mean? So you can easily make a mistake or not read the situation because stuff happens so quickly. And you wish you just had another chance or something, and then you can do it again. I think I'd still lose in my fight, but I've seen this before in a few other fights we've had in the past. And almost like if you had a best of 3 or something. But it gives you too much information at the same time to be able to sort of get a chance to fight against your opponent multiple times. But yeah, you can easily screw up your first go, and it goes so wrong. You know what you could do, Overclocked? Not that you're going to, but you know in Legion TD you have like the icons for the characters on the actual screen. You could actually have like the abilities of the characters shown somehow, maybe. At the top left and the top right. So you could have more of an idea what you're up against. Kitson versus Overclocked, the final. Bringing it back. Let's just move me over here then for now. Hang on a second. So that one still needs to be done. So who's doing getting rid of this one? Oh no, is this going? There's yellow and green still. One new event. There we go. You gotta fix that desync trash. Yes. Yellow and blue. Alright. I can't see the details, can I? Until like... Oh, I see. If I click on this and then go to that. Yeah. Oof. Looks like Overclock might be a bit favoured. I don't know though. Kitson hits like a truck. So... 80,000 points on Overclocked. But you only get like... you only get what? 8,000 back or something? Still, that is quite a lot. I'm waiting for Overclock to lose this now. This will be hilarious. Come on, Kitson, you got this. Overclock should use half of his mana. Oh no, the attack got used because mirror image. Can we just get rid of mirror image or let everyone have it as a default ability or something? Oh, there we go. He's waiting for the charge up on the Storm Hammer. Boom. It's getting a bit spicy though. There's a stun as well. That goes very nice. Kitson buying his time, smartly so. If he waits long enough for the decimate... Oh, the mirror image, nice. If he waits long enough for the... he's having his mana burnt. Having mana is working against him, I think. Oh, the panic. Well, yeah. Mirror image still crazy strong. I like it. I think it's a fantastic ability, but it needs to basically do almost nothing other than just give you an image. And maybe only just give you one image instead of two. But yeah. Awesome. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. A lot of points went out. And 524,000k go to Spicy. That can't be right. How's that working? Well, thank you, Croyville, for gifting the 5 subs to the community. I appreciate that. Oh, I see. It goes to Spicy and the others. So he doesn't get 500k. He gets like 88k or something. He spends 80k to get 88k because it was like a 1-to-1 ratio almost. 1 to 1.1. 1 to, yeah. 1 to 1.1, basically, roughly. 1.12. So it should basically be 88k he gets. Or 89,600 apparently, according to the math. Whatever someone's doing there. Right, thanks for watching. Make sure to thumbs up, subscribe, like, share the video. Patreon.com/WTiiWarcraft. Take care. Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.